channel. Welcome if you're new. I wanted to talk to you guys about the Sephora sale. It's one of those events that is a great time to stock up on everything that you might be running low on, or a great time to really try new makeup. And I wanted to show you guys what's in my cart. I've been building up my cart for a few weeks now. Obviously when I get the item, we'll see what we end up with. So I have my laptop with me. I'll be looking down at it and I'll share my screen with you guys so you guys can all see. One thing that they're doing something different this year is if you're a VIB Rouge, you can share one of your discount codes with a friend. So I thought that was really interesting. I put everything below, all the details of it. I'm sure you guys probably already know all the details, but if you don't, I will have everything down below. So my cart currently is around $2,000 and that's just insane. But let me explain. One of the first items that I really want to pick up, which I'm very sure about, is the Dyson airwrap. I've been eyeing for so many years. I've heard so many mixed reviews on it. Some people are a huge fan of it, and then some people say it's not worth the money. I have no idea. I'm just ready to find out. I've been eyeing it, thinking about it, and I'm just like, okay, this is probably the best time to purchase it because it will be 20% off. I do have very thin, fine hair, so I don't know if it will work for that. The next thing I'm really eyeing to pick up is the Armani Beauty Luminous Silk Foundation. I used to love this foundation so much a couple of years back, and I just haven't used it in quite a bit. It's been all over TikTok. It's been all over social media. It's oil-free and gives you this really natural look. I'm excited to have this back in my collection and see if I really love it as much as I used to. I think that'll be really interesting to find out. So the next item is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna liquid lipstick. I think we all saw the Super Bowl that Rihanna was putting this lipstick on, and I feel like that was such good marketing. I feel like now everybody wants this lipstick. This shade in particular, this is called the MVP Blue Red. It's a very nice red, and I feel like it's going to be a really solid red to have in your collection. This reminds me of MAC that I used to love. It was called Ruby Red. I don't know if it was created by Rihanna or she made it famous, but that was a red that everybody would rave about. It was like the most beautiful red, and so I kind of wonder if she created this red to replicate that because it's so famous and it looks very similar to it. I'm restocking on the Summer Friday lip butter balms. I have the original one. I'm obsessed with it. They're so good. They are so worth the hype. I'm picking up this one here in the poppy. I really wanted this one here, but they're sold out currently. It's called Pink Sugar. It looks beautiful and very wearable as well, but as of right now, they don't have it. I recently heard this Lancome foundation is really nice. It has hyaluronic acid, so if you have dry skin, I feel like this could be a really nice foundation for you. I personally have never tried it, so I'm not too sure about how good it is, but I've just heard so many people say it's amazing. Just seeing that it has hyaluronic acid, I'm like, okay, I'm very intrigued. I don't know if it's going to be very hydrating as it says it should be. I am looking to definitely purchase this shampoo set. I tried a sample of it from Ulta and I fell in love with it, so I definitely want to pick up this big bottle. It's $70 with an $88 value, but with the 20% off, I think it'll come out to a really good price. They're really good and it really leaves your hair feeling really silky and smooth. The Verb oil is something I use every day as well. I love it so much. This one was a recent just adding to my collection, but it looks like a really great brush. It has two ends for your foundation and it kind of looks like a buffer side as well, so it could be like nice to have a one side for your foundation and then the other side for your cream products such as like your bronzers or your cream blushes. I was hearing really good things about it. It has a lot of great reviews, but then I recently watched a YouTube video that kind of said these blushes are not really worth it. I'm really confused. I don't know what to believe. I'm a little hesitant. They have beautiful shades. It looks beautiful online, but let me know. What do you guys think? Do you guys own this? Have you guys heard good things about it? Dior Backstage. I heard this is like an OG foundation. I've never tried it myself, so I'm kind of intrigued. It's supposed to be like very natural finish, kind of like supposed to replicate your skin but just make it look better. I really want to try it, so I'm definitely thinking I will get this one just because I love like everyday wear things, so I wanted to see how that will look. I was originally thinking I would get the Riri liquid lipsticks just because they were sold out of the MVP color, but I'm really hoping it's not sold out. My backup is Riri. Again, another foundation in my cart. I don't think I'm gonna pick up all of them, but the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin medium coverage with hyaluronic acid. Again, hyaluronic acid sold me and I'm just so intrigued. A lot of people say this is such a beautiful coverage coverage, and I've been really enjoying Charlotte Tilbury's products. I am thinking it's going to be really beautiful. The Sephora collection is 30% off during the sales. I highly recommend you guys pick up their Pro brushes. They're so good. Quality is amazing, and 30% off is such a good perk. And I don't have a contouring brush, and I'm really wanting to get one. I think it'll be really good to have so that I can really get detailed with my contouring. This clay mask has been in my cart for so long. I've been wanting to try it. It's only $16, but it has really great reviews. I think clay masks can be great for spot treating too. You don't need to put it all over your face, especially if you have dry skin. So wherever you feel like you're breaking out, or if you have some acne around your nose or your cheeks, just put it there, and then other areas you can really spot treat with a hydrating mask as well. So that's kind of my idea with it. Stocking up on a beauty blender. I love beauty blenders. I feel like everybody loves them. They're really great. This Tower 28 blush, I am really looking to purchase this. Heard really great things. I love Tower 28's products. I think they're so good, and I really want to try this cream blush. It's only $20, so that's a great price. And this color, the Magic Hour, looks really beautiful as well. Again, another Fenty product. I really want to purchase this one. It looks like such a beautiful highlighter. I've seen people use it. I've been wanting to build up my highlighter collection. The Huda Beauty blush stick, it won an award with Allure, which is really cool. So I guess for that reason, like, that kind of really intrigues me to try it out. It is more expensive than the Tower 28 one. This one's 25 and that one was 20. I love that it's like a stick. I think that just makes it so much easier to travel with. I guess I would probably choose between this one and Tower 28, just because I really shouldn't pick up two blushes that are somewhat similar, it looks like. I'm not too sure, but they're both creamy products. The Kaja eyeshadow trio things, I've heard really good things about these. I've been wanting to try them out. I feel like this is a perfect time to try it out. These colors look so pretty. Again, I think for traveling, this could be so nice to have. It's such a compact little palette, and these colors just are so calling my name. The Shiseido Facial Cotton, I used to work at Sephora, and they were so hyped up about, and everybody loved them. My sister even also used to purchase them, and I think she still does, and she would talk about how great it is, but I'm like, why is it $13 and why is it so much better than everything else that's out there? And I'm just ready to try it out myself because I know that everybody raves about them. Balm from Milk. I love Milk products. I think they do things so well, and now I'm intrigued. Do I purchase this? I'm going to add it to basket, and we'll think about it. The Drunk Elephant Bronzing Drops. It's back in stock right now. Is it gonna be back in stock in a week? Very intrigued. I think everybody was influenced by Alex Earl on these. Maybe, maybe not. Where I've been seeing this, I recently noticed that they also have a new product. This one here is a newer version. It looks to be doing the same thing, but it's just more of that rose glow kind of thing. It's kind of like when you're like out in the sun and you kind of have a little bit of like redness to you, but it looks very glowy at the same time. I'm assuming that's what they're trying to accomplish. I don't know like how pretty that would look. I would have to see it. I haven't like watched any videos of people putting it on, so that's probably another thing that I could probably do. Very intrigued and kind of wanting to see it in person. The Dry Bar Rollers, I purchased these ones during the last sale and I really like them a lot, but they only come in a set of 6, so it's not really enough to really do your whole hair, especially if you have a lot of hair. I think 2 will be perfect with my hair. Also, I'm thinking that I really want to do like a 90s blowout with my Dyson that I want to purchase, and the Dry Bar Rollers. I'll do those 2 together to create that look. And also, I'm in my Sex and the City era, and I feel like that'll just definitely give me that vibe, and I'm all for it. The Bobbi Brown eyeliner. People used to rave about this eyeliner. I don't know, I just want to venture out and try something else. I've been using my Stila one for so many years. The NARS Light Reflecting Advanced Skincare Foundation. I am very sure I will pick this one up. Again, this won an award with Allure. I assume it's very good. It's supposed to look like your skin, but better, I believe. And so I'm really excited to try this foundation out. This Milk Bronzer Stick. I don't think I'm gonna buy it. Not because I don't want to, but because I really don't need to. But I added it to my cart because I want to put it to my favorites after. I just heard so many great things about this one, but I really don't need it. But I wanted to mention it because if you guys need one, I've heard really good things about this. It's really cool that it's small, so great for traveling again. And although it is small, I believe there's a lot of product in there. This Kaja eyeliner stamp pen, I actually should probably watch some videos on this before I purchase it. Just would love to have some help creating a winged eyeliner look. I am not so good at it. So I'm definitely repurchasing my Hourglass concealer. I have it in the Silk 2.5. I'm so obsessed with this concealer. It's so full coverage, it's so creamy, and if you use this with their translucent setting powder, it just gives you the most beautiful skin-like, flawless finish, and I'm so obsessed with it. Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I have a few of these. This one here in the Cover Star Nude Muted Apricot. I want more nude lipsticks, and this color looks so beautiful. The NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I used to have this one here, and I used to love it so much, and I'm very torn actually if I want to get the NARS one or the Hourglass one. I know I love the Hourglass one, but I'm like, do I switch it up? Do I go back to NARS and just kind of see which one I like more now? They're both really great concealers. I don't think I could go wrong. The Makeup Forever pencil, eye, and lip liners. I am so obsessed with these. They're so good. I have the shade Wherever Walnut. I use it as a lip liner. It's the most beautiful nude lip liner. It doesn't really bleed out anywhere. It just stays in place all day. I recently heard that Anywhere Caffeine is also a beautiful color. The Beauty Blender Pocket Puff. I have ones from Amazon. They're pretty good, but I've heard that these are even better. The last item that I want to mention to you guys is Melt Cosmetics Cream Blush. I am for sure buying this one. It's just such a beautiful color. It's called Golden Hour. It's like a coral look. It looks like a little bit shimmery. I feel like you can never have too many blushes. Maybe that's just my opinion. That's all I have for you guys today. What are you guys thinking of purchasing? Let me know. I would love to know. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.